Andy tuning in one more time, trying to get this angle right for y'all. And today we're about to make some more Indian cuisine. So I got my pot on medium heat. When I say medium, not that hot, man. Nice and medium. It was at around, my thing goes up to like 9 or high. It's at 4 right now. Nice and chill, nice and chill. We got some coconut oil, about a tablespoon or 2. Just pour the rest of this container. Get that nice and sizzling up to temp. Alright. Next thing we're gonna do is add chile de árbol. The recipe calls for 6. Well, 2 or 3, but I'm doubling the recipe, so you already know. There goes 3, 4, 5, and then get a nice one. 6. And the thing about these, I went to the store earlier today for my grocery shopping. What you call it? You want to pick and choose, man. Make sure you go around the aisle, see what's up, because there was one container or whatever section of the same pepper, and it looked that great. I was like, whatever, I'll just get them, whatever. That's all I can get. And then I keep walking and I see the same type of chile, but just a lot better quality. So make sure you check in your produce section real steadily, you know what I'm saying? Don't get bamboozled. But yeah, man, we are following, this is the YouTuber's channel, Bhavna's Kitchen and Living. I'll put her in the description below once I'm done editing. But she said once you add the chiles, once you start sizzling and stuff, that's when we're gonna add the rest of the seasonings and start layering our flavors. But yeah, man, real happy about this recipe. We're making some yellow dal. It was a mission to find yellow dal or yellow lentils. I was finding chickpeas, I was finding yellow split peas. I was gonna do just red lentils, those red lentils I've done before, and I was like, whatever, man. If this is I can find, this is what I can find. No big deal. But yeah, man, I'm happy I found them finally at one of the grocery stores I hit up weekly. But yeah, man, just getting this up to temp. As soon as the chile starts sizzling, we're gonna start adding our bases for the kind of a curry yellow lentil type of deal. I've had it at the restaurants and it's pretty darn good. I'm gonna pair it with some basmati rice. I mean, I'm not gonna put that in the video. It's pretty darn simple. You do you on the rice, how you enjoy it. I'll put some cardamom pods, some garlic clove, and a little bit of leftover ginger I had. You'll see in the video that I chopped up way too much ginger. I didn't put all that in the mix, even though I am doubling the recipe. Okay, some kind of starting to sizzle. Not really though. I know you can see it in the video, but I'm gonna add this stuff anyways. I don't want to overburn the chile. Oh, it's starting to smell crazy though. Alright, next thing up, we're going to be adding a tablespoon. Like I said, I am doubling the recipe. So, a tablespoon of mustard seeds. Okay. I got a tablespoon of cumin seeds, whole seeds. That's a good amount. There we go. Alright. It's about to smell crazy. And then she said to add asafoetida. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna add just onion and garlic powder flavor. A little bit of both. Oh, it's starting to smell crazy. Maybe Lord, just a little bit. Oh, I never cooked with mustard seeds before. We're about to see what that do. Alright. Okay. Next up is our turmeric powder. She said half a tablespoon. Let me just eyeball this, a nice amount of curry powder. And then comes our onion. I don't think she said a real good amount, like a exact amount. Chopped up about a decent sized purple onion, half of it. Ooh, we put the fan on it. Ooh. This is aromatics for sure. Okay. I don't know if I burnt the chiles, they're looking pretty black, but we're gonna continue on. Alright, got my purple onion. Cook this down for a minute before I add the rest of the aromatics. Woo! It's starting to smell crazy. Alright. I mean, it smells good, but I don't want the fire alarm to start beeping. Alright. And let that saute for just a second. The onions get a little softer. Because right now we're just building layers, man. I've noticed in Indian cuisine, you just build layers upon layers of flavor. You add a little bit of this, wait a minute or two, add some more. Pretty interesting, man. I love Indian cuisine. I'm happy I can make it at home. Real cool about it. Cool stuff. Okay. Alright, next up, I'm going to give this a stir. The lady in that channel used paste for all these things, but I can't see myself using no paste. So I got about 6 or 7 chopped up garlic cloves, or cloves of garlic. I got about most of a serrano, and a whole Thai chili, and a good amount of ginger. Yeah, the paste, I mean, I know it's convenient, but if I can make it fresh and cut it up myself, I mean, I'm skipping a step of it being just handled by other hands, and it being, what's the word I'm looking for? Just processed. Let me just process the good stuff and have it be it that way. Okay, got the aromatics in there. Next up, it's gonna be our tomatoes. I'm gonna wait a little bit, let everything kind of do its thing. I don't want me to wave it in front of the camera, but let it do its thing. Let everything get aromatic. Whew, I'm starting to smell that already. Okay. What we got? Said half a cup of tomatoes. I just added a nice large one. All the juices included. Okay. Give that a little stir. Chopped it up decently, but nothing too fine of a cube for the tomatoes. Alright. Alright. Get everything involved. Next up, we got about a tablespoon of each. It's going to be a tablespoon of cumin, ground cumin. Okay, make sure. Good amount, man. It's delicious. I know where this is going. Like I said, man, I'm doubling the recipe, so if you just want one single serving, don't follow me. Or just cut it in half, if anything. Alright. I got ground coriander, or coriander powder. Fresh out the bag. Okay. Move on with doubling it up. Okay. I got a teaspoon of red Indian chili. Teaspoon of that. And then she said salt to taste. I'm gonna give it a nice little pinch. Probably end up being a teaspoon or so. A lot of us stay away from sodium, but you kind of need it in cooking, man. Bring out all the flavors. A lot of flavors in this pot already. Gotta include everything, man. Alright, get everything stirred up. I feel like I'm missing some black pepper, but I'm gonna just leave it out. You know, I do include it in most things. I've made the curries before, like the malai kofta and the red lentils. Most of them take coconut milk, which I don't see here. I don't see the recipe, so I'm interested in what it's gonna taste like. More spicy than anything. I'm about to add the dal, or the lentils. Okay. She recommended it soaking up for like 2-4 hours, maybe an hour, and with all the water that was soaking in it. These are the lentils, man. Hey, it was a mission to find, but I'm happy I did. It could have been any other lentils, it didn't have to be yellow, but I was in the mood for this color in my cuisine and on my dish, on my plate. So as I did add all the water, and what I am going to do is add just a little bit of vegetable stock that I had in the fridge. Nothing too crazy, just for a little added flavor and liquid. Make sure everything cooks down. Okay. Just a little bit. The pot's almost full anyways. I know it'll reduce. I was about half a cup or so. Let's get everything to stir. And then this isn't a turn off the fan so you can hear a little better. This isn't a pressure cooker. But what I am gonna do is just put a lid on it and be patient. I'm not in a rush. Starting to look good, it's starting to smell good. Okay. And we'll see. The time wasn't really a time she set up because she was using a pressure cooker. It was an old school one too. She said 6 or 7 whistles. Now it's a little past my time. I'm not really familiar with that, but I just keep an eye on it and give it a stir from time to time. And until the lentils, it shouldn't be no longer than like 10 or 15 minutes. Bye y'all, I'll be right back as soon as it's done. I'm gonna get all this cleaned up, get my rice ready, get my salad, you know, with all the fixings, and I'll be back with the review, y'all. Peace. Alright y'all, Andy tuning back in. So it's been about 35 minutes or so. Just took the lid off, and it's looking like it's ready. Give it a slight little taste, maybe just a little bit more time, but I'm gonna pour in the garam masala. For some reason this goes, I've seen it in a few recipes, like with the malai kofta and the red lentil curry. Just a tad bit, it goes a long way. Some people put it before as a seasoning and some afterwards. Still not too sure what this is made of. But hey, if it's adding flavor to my food, I'm all for it. Now, my apartment's smelling tremendous. I got the rice cooling down. You already know how I do it. A little basmati rice, a little sriracha, a little cilantro. Well, they call it coriander in the Indian cuisine, in the Indian cultures, which there are many of. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna call it with this one. 35 minutes. Add the garam masala. The lady in the video, she puts the cilantro inside here, but I'd rather just have it fresh on my rice and have it just cook a little bit with this on top. Onions are translucent. Looking tremendous, man. I'll build my rice bowl in front of y'all. Check this out. You already know how I do it. About 1.5 cups of some basmati rice. Okay. Take it light, take it easy. Alright. Look at that, y'all. Hopefully I didn't overcook this. He's about to find out. Okay. There it is, y'all. I'll be back with the review. About to heat up this naan real quick. I'm about to get to it, man. Be right back. What's up, fam? Andy tuning in. Got the little store-bought naan. I didn't want to go through the fuss again of making some naan. Last time it was a fail. Not gonna lie. But I got the yellow Daal. Super excited. Take out the fork real quick. Alright, so I did give it a little bit of taste, but it was more hot than, or just way too hot for me to taste. So it was my first time following this lady's recipes. I was looking forward to Rainbow Plant to coming out with some yellow Daal, but I just couldn't really seem to find. Not that I look really that hard, but it is what it is, man. I'm happy I made this. Let's see what a curry tastes like without coconut milk. Cool cooled down, man. Just came off the pot. Cheers, yo. Ooh. Definitely that earthiness of the dal, of the lentils, you know, growing up in Mexican culture. Woo! Definitely the kick. Woo! Okay, that serrano and the Thai pepper. Definitely. Maybe a little less next time, more tomatoes. But the curry is real hearty, man, real flavorful, and I'm sure it's gonna fill me up. Going out and trying to buy this stuff, I didn't really see the difference between snow peas and lentils, and there was like, I guess, split chickpeas. Kind of confusing, but anyways, happy I found them. Happy I cooked this up. Tremendous flavor. Different that doesn't have coconut milk. I feel like, yeah, there's a reason why they add coconut milk to curries, because it rounds out the whole flavor profile. It's not just spicy, not just aromatic, not just like spicy as in hot, like, oh my god, I can't take this, but as in like spices, like cardamom and all that good stuff. Cumin seeds. Second bite. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but for me, maybe the black pepper wasn't necessary, so next time I'll be reheating this, crack a little black pepper on there. That's just me, and some more salt. But the lady said add salt to taste, so I added just a little bit, you know, still kind of scary with the salt, the sodium levels, trying to be healthy and stuff. But all in all, man, shout out to you. I'll put you in the description, because their name, it's my first time following it. Come on, can't remember it off the bat, but I'm about to eat this, enjoy myself, and next up, my dessert for today. Super excited. It's the season, it's summertime, so you'll see. All in all, man, super grateful for this meal. I'm about to sit down, eat my grace, say my grace, eat my meal. Really enjoy myself. And yeah, man, it's my day off, so y'all hope y'all enjoy this. Hope you try some type of variation of yellow dal, some type of curry in your life. Add some spices, you know, a little culture in the mix. Thank y'all, man. Andy tuning in, bro. Take care. Peace.